YouTube, fam, friends, everybody. So, back on the road. Was home for like 17 days. This coronavirus shit got trucking slow. It's been a long week of sitting everywhere. So, Friday I get back on the truck. We take off, we cross the street over to the caves to craft, to pick up a load. We get there. Load's not ready. It's not even gonna be loaded that day. So we call dispatch, they take us off. They say, hey, instead of doing that, why don't y'all run down to Arkansas, pick up a load in Arkansas, bring it back to Springfield. And then we'll send you on a load to Bethlehem, PA. So I shoot down to Arkansas, Fayetteville, get down there on Saturday about 6 o'clock, 6:30. They're closed. There's not going to be anybody there till Monday. So I ran down there for nothing. Wasn't nobody there to load us. So they take us off that load. I drive back up to Springfield. So that's Saturday. So Sunday morning, we go and back to the caves, pick up another load, and we start taking this to Bethlehem, PA. So I'm rolling to Bethlehem, and Sunday night, I get a call while I'm driving saying, hey, we had a driver truck breakdown. We want you to repower his load going to New Jersey. It's fruits and vegetables and whatnot, and we need you to repower that load. So I then turn around and drive 65 miles back to where I came to meet this dude, and we swap trailers. Of course, he ain't got all the paperwork for his trailer. I don't understand that, but anyway. So I call dispatch and I get the paperwork for the trailer, and I take off. And we go to drop our load in New Jersey now. So we get to New Jersey and we deliver, and then we get our next load, and it's also in New Jersey at HelloFresh in Newark. So we get to Newark, 12 hours early or whatnot, and they say we'll be able to load you at 7 a.m. Okay. Well, then at 7 a.m., a message comes across, our appointment changed to 2,300 hours. Or not 2,300 hours, but 1,900 hours. So anyway, we're sitting there all day. Now, HelloFresh is a crappy place to be. They don't have any bathrooms for drivers, nothing. No, there's no restaurants nearby. So if you don't bring food, you're in trouble. And if you have to use the bathroom, they got a couple of porta potties that you would share with all however many hundreds of employees they got. So it's just kind of a nasty place. It's one of them places that if you show up there, you're better off to be constipated than use one of them porta potties. So anyway. And so we finally get out of Newark, and we head to Minnesota, to St. Paul, and we drop at FedEx in St. Paul, and then I drop down from St. Paul to Sioux City, Iowa, and of course we're sitting again because this load is not due to be ready until 2,300 hours, which is 11 o'clock at night, between 11 and 4 a.m. So it's now 11 right now, and they still haven't called me. So sometime in the next few hours they'll call me. So again, sat here all day, time is just a wasting. This virus has just slowed everything down. You got extra days. We're taking this load from Sioux City to Lakeland, Florida, and it doesn't have to be there until the 27th. The 27th. I mean, that's a long time. It's only for 1,400 miles. I mean, we can do that in a day and a half. We have like 3. So they're giving you a lot more time. The loads, they don't have, a lot of them don't have very many miles on them. I mean, people are sitting. Everybody's masked up everywhere. I rarely get out the truck. I bought a bunch of food at Walmart. So I don't go out for food or nothing, just, the bathroom and showers and whatnot. So pretty isolated on this truck. And I hand sanitize like a madman every time I get out. I don't touch anything. I walk around with a bleach wipe. I use the bleach wipe to open doors. But mostly it's just the loads don't come as fast. They used to, you'd have your next load as you showed up to drop, the one before. And now you're sitting and waiting for loads. And you might have some decent miles, but you got to sit and wait on both ends. So you lose your week. Instead of getting, 4 loads a week, you might get 2 loads a week. 3 if you're lucky. So it's just kind of a pain. And them repowers suck. I don't know. I'll be glad when everything gets opened up. I don't want them to open the states up too quick, because it'll just be a reoccurrence of what's happening now. But I'm ready for the freight to get moving again, because business is slow for everybody. Even company drivers feel it, because we're sitting and waiting. It's not as bad as owner ops who have their own authority, and they're looking at load boards and the freight prices are $1, a nickel, or whatever. But I mean, everybody's feeling it. Anyway, that's about all I got, I guess. I'm gonna get some fuel here pretty soon. I guess I'm not gonna move until they call me. Then I'll fill everything up and shoot across the street and drop the trailer. I wish I could flip my camera around and show y'all this cat walking all masked up, but I can't. So anyway, that's about it. Still trucking. Dancing in between this coronavirus. Yeah, that's about it. Just ready for things to get back to normal. Ready for this month and a half to be up, so I'll be in my own truck, chilling. But it's all good. Like I said, I got plenty of food on here. It's the first video in a long time. But yeah, I'm in Sioux City. I think we might shoot to Springfield for just a hot second, and then on to Florida. So I'll be glad to be rolling. Sitting sucks. Anyway, I hope y'all all stay safe out there. Don't get sick. Do what you gotta do not to get sick. Have some common sense, because there's some idiots running around thinking this shit ain't real, but this shit is real. So I'll try to make some videos a little bit more often. Can't wait to be in my own truck. I drive during the day and I can show y'all where I am. Everything all the time is at nighttime. Ain't nothing to see. So anyway, the Hog Daddy out.